Gothon certain.
That was caught on it.
Why don't you give me a countdown, honestly?
Because where would be the fun in that?
Never let me get away with anything. Oh, Minton, sorry.
No fun is allowed.
Your
Well-
fun is wrong. No, it's not. Or maybe it is.
Your fun is haram.
Hey, Umbra.
Dear viewers, we are very sorry.
Hey, Umbra.
As a
Your fun
reminder-
is dang wrong lang.
You
As a
can edit
reminder,
this out.
This is the questionable game.
Cheers for coming, folks. That's it. Game over.
I'll give you one guess what happens in the evil game. But yeah, I guess we'll begin this session as
The
I
evil
normally
game is
do.
around.
The evil game is very haram.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
On recording, you do realize that. Like, I
You
told
can
you I
cut it
was this
out.
time.
You can trim it out, just trim out the first.
Oh no, I don't do editing. I can't be bothered to be editing. When I start recording, I start. When I stop, I stop, and I put the whole file up.
Editing is haram. Today's safe word brought to you.
Anyway, we'll begin the session where we,
Psychopath.
as my saying goes, we'll begin the session where we left off. Does someone want to give me a recap?
I did last time.
I'm
Start off. I'm done. I'm not doing this time.
Jamie, I see you muting your mic there. I see you muting it.
I'm also eating pizza right now.
You can take a mouthful,
Well, call
be done
that
with it, and then it's true. And then it was your session last time. You get to do it this time.
Does anyone else want to volunteer? Silence.
I nominate
deafening.
Valor as tribute.
I nominate Balor as tribute. Eat your pizza, then
I fucking hate you guys.
No, you don't. You love us.
Where we last left off, the party fucked around in the arena for a couple hours before spectating a fight between Marlies and Rautha. After Salah proceeded to confuse every single person in the local vicinity as to which direction we were actually heading in, we started walking over towards the teleportation circle. Recap fucking done.
It was a very short session.
that is pretty much what happened.
Yeah, I think that was the whole session.
Yeah.
We didn't get much
Like,
done.
I didn't want
You
to do the
guys-
recap because I was like, that can't be all there was. There must be
You
something I'm
guys-
forgetting.
Take your pick, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to the Kuiper Van, Brick, Tegla, Urim, Alabasi, Al-Sassani, even though we're already there, the Badlands? Who knows? Maybe even the Okushimi Archipelago. We're definitely not going to our Arcadian League, though.
Totally
Cough.
not. Who would go there? I mean, it's full of punchy mages,
Exactly.
and drugs, and parties, and alcohol.
Okay, now you're tempting me.
Who knows? Maybe
I don't
we'll
wanna
end
go
up in
there.
Holy Propis.
After a fair amount of vanity combat, you guys,
Vanity combat. That's a good way of describing what they did.
So, yes, what was Gorthon's vanity combat again?
I can kick ass without my bow. I just need arrows in each hand.
it was your bow breaking.
Did you want to get that fixed before we leave?
I think
it
Oh,
already
no,
is.
we did.
Mending.
I did. I mended
Use
it.
mending.
Mending, most important cantrip.
I think Kai just flicked someone, and Muse just spent half the time going, "Can't touch this."
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, I took a grand total of 2 damage after DR, and then bashed him over the head and knocked him unconscious, even with unlethal damage.
Joy just went haki saki and some sort of the hammer came down and dude was no more. Well, no more in the fight.
So yeah, over to the teleportation circles, I suppose.
The safe word from the last session was concussion.
And the time before that was police brutality.
Police brutality. We'll begin the session where we left off, which was you guys were just heading towards the teleportation circle for the Mage Ring Network. Ooh, fancy.
We aren't actually being followed, are we?
Do you want to roll perception, just so you know?
Sure, we'll give it a shot.
Can I take my perception roll from before?
No.
Can I take that roll all night long?
No.
Damn it.
Worth a shot.
Are you rolling or?
Yeah, I did roll.
No, not you. I meant Hobbit.
Your thumb.
Is the Gorathon.
Oh, no. I wouldn't have thought of that at this point.
Oh, fair. It doesn't look like you're being followed, you know. It's busy, you having to, like, push away. A couple of people are turning to look at you, but then again, you know, you guys did fight in the arena. People might just recognize you. Nobody seems to approach you or be actively, like, trying to stalk you.
And Toby is devilishly good looking, so you always good.
Is Toby signing autographs?
Yeah, potentially. Not that I did much in the fight.
I mean, you kind of flanked them.
I just spent the whole time running interference, basically.
Didn't you
Still?
just spend the whole time running towards them?
What does what I mean, running interference?
If there's anyone basking the attention, it's Sarab.
Actually, she is
Followed by
making an
probably
effort
no.
to not be this time.
Sarab is not trying to be the center of attention.
Mm.
It seems we have a doppelganger in our
doppelganger
midst.
Damn it. How could they find that out so quickly?
Because you're not sunning yourself like a fucking peacock.
Hey,
What's the name of that creature with
The behemoth thing? I don't know.
I totally wrote down.
Hey,
So-
Balor, before you eat all that pizza, send me a picture of what a barbecue pizza looks like. That is all.
Do you really want to see that abomination?
I really do.
A fangazzle, by the way.
That.
A Fangazol. The death peacock.
Carnivorous peacock anglerfish thing.
So, Sarab, incarnate.
Might be my spirit animal. There is a time and place for everything.
So, which way to this teleport circle?
I'll be taking them in that direction, I'm sure.
Yeah, it takes about probably 10 minutes from the end, sort of shoving your way through the crowds. It seems, since this is the last end, it is drawing to a close. A fair amount of people are making their way to leave, and you can see most of them seem to be moving in the same direction.
You see, the hustle and the bustle makes for a great disguise.
After pushing and shoving your way through the crowds, eventually you arrive at a large stone building, which you can see actually has a large square behind it, with a massive magical sorry, a massive magical ring with glyphs, and you can see it seems to be glowing with an ever so slight blue light. They seem to be having people go in the front of the building, and then people seem to be coming out in groups towards the teleportation circle. It seems quite big groups, though.
Okay. Oh, Shraz, actually, how much do we know it costs to use these? Because we've been using them before.
I think it was 100 a pop.
100 a pop. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I'm marking 100 gold off of my character sheet.
But you haven't bought your ticket yet.
Like
that
you
might be
unlucky enough anyway.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
guys.
getting cheaper.
Yep.
True.
With just before entering and the hustle and bustle, I'm going to try subtly casting Detect Desires.
Yeah.
Can it be canon that whenever anybody casts that Muse's undisclosed desires plays quietly in the background?
Oh, this is the second time that's been cast, and the second, actually no, third time it's been cast, and the third time this has been brought up.
I mean, I think I have it in just like the fucking jank folder.
You have, because you played it last time.
I just want it to be canon.
God. I'm just waiting for it now.
I'm not gonna play it.
Okay,
Mostly because copyright.
Yeah, thanks.
true that as well. Yeah, so I'm going to cast that just before getting in, and I take it we head towards wherever we go to be able to pay.
Yep, you can see there's a decently large queue inside. Oh, that's a meat feast pizza. I'm sorry. God damn it! Stop showing food in the chat. Now I'm hungry.
Muting
Stop.
channel.
Bad players. Stop discussing pizza.
Ray wanted to see my pizza.
That's not pizza.
Oh,
Oh, what the?
Session derailed again.
What the hell?
I mean, if we're really playing that game, okay. How big was that pizza?
Large.
Okay, how big's that in inches?
13? Is it Domino's?
Yes.
Then yeah,
Okay,
13.
how much did it cost you?
£13.
Okay, I can get a 20-inch pizza for £13, boy.
You fucking overpaid, dog.
Yeah, well, it's Domino's. It was that or chicken wings, and I got told pizza every time.
Buy me and that whatever the frick it is. Good God, I don't feel like eating for a week. Ugh. Ugh.
Meat. It's just meat. That is all it is. Meat and bread.
I think
It's just bread meat.
I'd rather eat non-pizza with left beef.
My spelling has failed me.
Pepperoni. Sausage.
Spelling has forsaken me.
Meat balsa. Fucking
Alright, let's reel this back
yeah,
in.
yeah.
That's-
Fucking back on topic after getting derailed by pizza. I'm closing that
Well,
channel.
Pizza.
I will ban you all from
Not pizza.
Yeah, with
Oh.
air quotes.
Where to go choose our destination and pay.
It seems like there's a long queue which everyone is just being funneled through. There's barriers and it just kind of zigzags backwards and forwards.
I'm just gonna boldly start detecting everyone's desires in the line whilst we wait.
Oh, are we like waiting for like a ride? Because this is like kind of how the rides are set up in this one place that I went to. Are we going on a ride? Are we going on a ride?
Do
I
we
just
get
te-
saves against it?
Hang on, I'm just gonna ping it so we can see.
Yeah, does will negate.
Will negates C text. What does Kai desire right now?
For us to be on our way, and for Sarab to stop detecting his desires.
Yeah. I mean, the pie's probably quite aware that I'm currently doing this.
Not joyful.
Got nothing from Noah, got nothing from Gorthon.
I was hoping to fail it to say his desires was pizza.
And he mutes
mean-
himself as he's about to say it.
I mean, I wonder how much of Noah's desires are sleep with Sarab again.
She was okay. 4 out of 10.
Good 5 out of 7.
Hey, that's a perfect score right there. But now, most people's desires seem to be get through the queue. So people are like, oh, My greatest desire is, for the queue to be shorter. Someone's like me to be at the front of the queue. Someone's like for everyone at everyone in front of me to drop dead.
Are we in front or
That
behind
can
this
be
guy?
arranged.
I'll say, except for Joyfield, whose only desire is wondering, is there going to be cotton candy at this place?
Oh, she doesn't even desire Kai right now? I see how it is.
No, it's like cotton
It's-
candy, it's a ride, Kai. Are there going to be
Cotton
rides,
Kai.
cotton candy,
Yeah.
Kai?
I only get surface
Desire. So it would just
Desires.
be cotton candy.
yeah.
But
I'm gonna leave it to a fantasy. I'm not gonna ruin it for her.
You're not going to inform her that there is not cotton candy.
And somehow cotton candy and Kai mixed together, and you get this sweet, sticky.
My eyes turn away from joy, so I'm not. Thank fuck that I have to concentrate on someone to detect their thoughts.
Knowledge is power. Guarded well.
What's Toby's?
Oh
Second
Unless you wanna say-
breakfast.
Yep.
Wait, what was it?
Second breakfast.
It's a pretty good desire right here.
We'll just continue waiting then. Be civil about things.
The queue takes a fair while. I mean, there must be 100, 200 people in front of you. There's a lot of people. But the queue seems to be going pretty quickly. You never really get a chance to, stop and stand still. You're always shuffling ever so slightly.
How long are they standing in line, you said?
100, 200 people.
No. How long?
About an hour.
Joyfield had time to tell you about 4 stories. Just to let you know.
Where's the silent spell when I need it?
Brutal.
If we're queuing in the sun, I'm just gonna be casting breeze on people. Well, our group, so
I was
that
gonna
we're
say,
not
please.
too.
Please let it just be random people just in the line. It's like, you get a breeze, and you get a breeze.
Oh god, it's a cantrip.
It is! If I start getting really bored, I might. Here. Get cooled off a bit.
I'm gonna have a mage hand like
Please tell me
wafting.
someone has the cantrip drench.
No. I'm gonna have mage hand just wafting air.
I mean, I can jolt you again if you want, but I cannot drench you.
No, I think only Kai can do that.
Only to Joyfield.
I don't know you people.
When did I get brought up? Oh lord, she's still thinking about her Kai cotton candy. I'll leave her alone.
I'm just
She's the one that
keeping
tried to sneak into the bathhouse to see him naked.
If I was aware of that, I would have completely silent imaged her back in there.
I probably would have told you about it at some point.
Prestidigitation can create small objects, but they look crude and artificial. Boom, there's your Kai cotton candy. It looks atrocious.
Tastes good.
It's an
It
illusion.
probably-
It doesn't taste like anything.
No, it's creating a small object. I just don't think any sustenance from it whatsoever.
So wait, are you giving this to Joyfield?
Yes.
What does it taste like?
Taste it. I've never tried before.
Joyfield takes it and licks it.
Eh. It tastes like
Wait, I'm gonna make it taste better, like very sugary and sweet.
Y'all are appeasing the child. I love it.
wait, what?
Listen, if you're eating the thing, you're not telling us stories.
Yeah, exactly. Literally appeasing the child.
Now, I wonder whether Sarab knows how to create a gobstopper.
I mean, it says that they're specifically fragile in there.
It starts tasting better, and she was right in the middle of it. And so this cat, it never walked right again, and nor did the horse.
Does someone want to swap perceptions with me so I don't have to listen to this?
Well, then she starts eating the cotton candy, and she doesn't tell any more of the story.
I regret having a high perception.
Fuck, so do I.
Please not want it. Fuck.
I don't have a good perception.
Gonna get a good roll anyway.
Good, that's
Nat
20
20,
right
let's
now.
go.
Where are they? Abilities.
The queue is outside
Skills.
for like the
It's in
first
skills.
minutes, but very
Oh,
quickly you
skills.
get to the interior, which you can see is mostly the building is of Kalish design, but you can see it's got like cloths draped over it, paintings hung up. It seems as though basically the building's just been occupied.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point I'm just distracting myself by casting breeze on random people and looking at their faces. I don't see anything or notice anything.
I am not laughing, honest.
I was gonna say most people just seem like confused by just like, wait, what? But eventually you get inside, and after about another 45 minutes of queuing, shuffling, quite boring, everyone's thoughts really want this queue to be goddamn over. Eventually you arrive at the front of the queue, where you can see that there are 2 desks set up with 2 elves behind them.
I'll have to recast Detector's Eyes because it would have worn out by this point. And the elves.
Yeah, your spell has a verbal and somatic component, doesn't it?
And also requires a medallion, yes. I'm doing it as subtly as I can.
Say. You do notice a lot of people give you like shifty looks as you cast it.
I just
I'm
cast
bored.
breeze on them.
I literally just turn to them, smile, and go, I'm bored. Aren't you?
Pet shit. What?
Pet slut.
Oh, slut. Oh. My eyesight is terrible and I'm not wearing my glasses.
Because I have this.
She's full health anyway.
I was more just thinking.
I healed her after the fight when she got damaged.
I say, that was more just me thinking as a player.
Does she? I don't think she has a strength score, so she can't actually.
I don't think they do because they're incorporeal.
Yeah, they have no strength score, so yeah, that would basically just heal Sarul.
As you get to the front of the queue, you see the elf looks up and goes, "Next, please."
Am I able to focus on their thoughts, their desires?
To do their job.
Their current surface desire.
To go and have a drink. Just they basically want their break.
Damn, it's not something I can actually give them. We'll see how we can go with this. I approach and greet them in Kalish.
They kind of look a bit confused and reply in broken Kalish. How can I help you?
My apologies. Native of Arcadia, then?
Yes.
Then I speak to her in Arcadian.
I
And
am
repeat the
understanding every
greeting.
word of this.
and apologize for speaking the wrong language.
She replies in Arcadian. So what? How can I help you? Where do you require to go?
To your motherland, if that is possible for me and my companions.
Ah, yes, to the capital. That's 100 gold per person.
Ah, I see. Do you might have any deals on, out of curiosity's sake?
No,
We have
unfortunately,
a-
sorry, we don't.
We have a rather large party going through, is all.
Our groups are 15 people or up.
15. I see, I see. That is a shame. It has been a long day, has it not?
That has. So, how many people are traveling?
It's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of us. 7 if you include my companion here, who really takes no space up whatsoever. As I bring Cerule up.
Not Toby.
You take up a lot of room, mate.
Only when I'm asleep.
I'm trying. Is there a maximum distance of the shadow, or
What do you mean?
does your shadow have to be within a certain distance of you, or could it, in theory, be on the other side of the world?
That is a good question. I shall have to take a quick look right now. I doesn't seem to have a range.
I will just. I'll. She says that since it's a companion creature, it's done free of charge.
I greatly appreciate it. I'm kind of right. 2, 4, 6. 6 of us, right?
Yep, there are 6 of you. That will be 600 gold.
When is it till you're off your break, by the way?
Marker?
Oh,
Hold on.
Hold on.
I cut out there. Sorry, what?
When is it you are on your break, by the way?
She kind of just
Sarab.
raises an eyebrow.
It must be a long day. You must have been here far too long dealing with this rabble.
She just kind of looks at you and clicks her fingers.
Guess who's not going to Arcadia anymore?
Can I sense motive that click?
Yes, you can.
With a natural 4.
You can no longer detect her thoughts or desires.
Can I still comprehend languages?
You can, yes, I believe.
Cool.
Did she just dispel? She just dispelled my magic, didn't she?
You're fairly certain so, yeah.
Cotton candy is amazing.
I did not mean to intrude.
I don't know why we call it candy floss. Cotton candy's a way better name for it.
I turned to the other parties and
Do you want to know what we call it in French? It literally
Inedible
translates-
garbage, probably, knowing the French.
It literally translates to daddy's beard. I don't
Well,
know why.
I mean, I think Sigmund Freud would have had a field day if he'd ever gone to France. Just the nation of daddy issues.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I turn to the others and mouth 100 to them and then beckon them over. And
Oh, I
hand
pay
over
up.
100.
Alright, equipment.
remember that 100 gold is 10 platinum for those of us who have platinum.
I do not.
For those of you that have the expensive coins.
Oh, I'm paying in gold because I'm a lazy shit. Why would I make these guys' life easier?
Not paying in wheelbarrows of copper.
I'm a lazy shit. I told you I had 350 gold in a coin pouch on its own, which is what I've just gotten out to pay for this. Does your Phil have 100 gold?
Does everyone actually have enough money?
I've got
Oh,
I
she
paid.
has
Joy's got money.
0 because of the boots. She
No,
has.
she has more than that.
I didn't think she did. How much was left then?
You have 500 gold. And 1 copper.
Oh,
And
Oh. okay. Well, then I give him 100 gold. Then Joy feels all excited she could pay for herself. Yay!
Looks at Kai's character sheet, sees 5,800 gold still.
Looks at the sheet for the Bank of Al Sassani, sees a really high number.
which got a load of that got given to us.
So Kai's bragging says he's paying for all of them.
No. Fuck you guys.
So
Pay for yourself.
I paid, Kai's paid, Joy's paid.
I paid.
Does
No's
everybody
paid.
pay? Does
Yeah,
anybody not pay?
I'm gonna walk. No, I pay.
Dobby?
I mean, in theory, you could walk, get jogging.
Well, that's not walking then, is it? That's jogging.
We will see you in like 3,500 miles. Then for weeks, I have to spend a week walking through Freistadt.
Yep.
Toby coined over.
I will presume he's AFK.
Okay.
Monkey.
Anka.
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess
he's dead. I will presume he does.
Yeah.
She takes the gold, puts it all into a little machine. You can see the coins go flick, 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 and it ends up picking up 6 lights.
Okay.
And she goes, "That's very good. If you go down the corridor, it's the 3rd door on the left."
I thank her in Arcadian. Apologize for perusing. It got quite boring in the line. I hope she enjoys her break. And then head off.
I apologize for Sarab and Arcadium and follow.
She looks mildly surprised that you can speak Arcadian.
It is my 3rd language, which I am fluent in.
Everyone's like fucking polyglots.
Oh, I can understand that.
What?
I can understand the conversation. I cannot partake in it.
Hey Mia, do you remember the last polyglot that we ran into?
No.
Loud
Belinda.
in all languages.
Huh?
Yep. Belinda.
Loud in all.
Oh, right. Belinda's loud in all languages.
Don't ask, Minton.
I won't. I'm like all languages, an omniglot.
Tales from a group even more insane than this one,
Ah, I see.
which I didn't
I
think was possible.
I completely forgot that Gorthon had that helm. Means I've got to be damn careful what I say.
What helm does? Oh,
Helm will
Gothon has.
comprehend languages and read magic.
Gothon can hear all and
Yeah.
see all.
Also, everyone does know Kalish now, don't they? Except Noah.
Yeah. Except Nor.
Yes.
It's
Why do
okay
we
though,
want to
because
Kalish?
we're leaving the place
Yeah.
where people can use Kalish, so...
Muse has been teaching you guys over the last 20 days.
Okay.
So,
And now you have to
Ask me.
start learning Arcadian.
I asked Minton if I could have said that I've taught you guys all Kalish, and he said yes. So everyone can add Kalish to there.
Providing everyone wanted to, of course.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure at some point she jokingly tried to teach Kai, and Kai just kind of slapped her and pushed her away. Like, I already know it, you piece of shit.
I'd probably make a mocking comment like, say, and that is a cat in Kalish. Say after me. We head over to where she pointed out.
You head down this corridor. It's fairly long, probably 50 feet. You can see that there are doors on each side, fairly well spaced out, that lead into a. Well, whenever you reach down to the door, you can see it leads into a large, open room. There are tables, chairs, sort of desks, long benches, and there seem to be just a fair amount of people sat around. Must be 10, 20 people.
Is this through the doorway or in the corridor?
In the room.
Alright. I'll have probably known how this whole Shazam works.
Oh yeah, you would have. You've travelled before, haven't you?
Yeah,
Basically,
quite
yeah.
well,
It's
actually.
it's a waiting room, and then they do big group teleports whenever you reach a certain number.
So, more waiting now.
Unfortunately. It is the trouble with capitals. It is all
Finish.
about the waiting.
Did they say how
Finish
long
your-
we're waiting for?
Nope. You've travelled before, haven't you? Though
Yes.
you'd know it's normally like every 30 minutes to an hour for the capital.
I pass that on.
Anyone got a deck of cards?
What was
I
you
pull
saying,
out
Ray?
my Harrow cards.
Oh no.
Good. I could finish my story because she has finished up her cotton candy.
I create another. I
Can
just
I
had-
choose to not pay attention?
Flavor another. And,
Ooh,
what
more
are we
candy.
playing?
Nom 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 nom. nom.
Minton, I see that.
Now you just have a hyper ray instead.
deck
Minton,
of-
I see that.
How many cards do you draw?
3.
There you go. You drew the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess.
I can steal
Nothing
these
happens.
cards.
It's the Deck of Many Things, Minton Edition. Now with 78 cards instead of 22.
Oh god.
Does anything actually happen?
No, it's
Good.
just my Deck of Many Things is a full Harrow deck, so
Oh, what? You play them on the table and they're face down? Sad face.
I mean, you can right-click them and flip card. Oi. Fine, it's my card now.
Hey,
One
I
of-
tried to flip it and you flipped it back.
No, that was me.
That's fine.
Stop
One of,
stealing the card. You know what? Recall. I will recall all the cards.
whatever
No,
game we
there
end
we
up
go.
playing, Muse is going to practice her sleight of hand at cheating.
Ah,
Oh, I'm not playing. No rush if anyone had a deck of cards. Doesn't mean I'm playing, it just means I have one.
You're a tit.
Oh, I'm sorry. You appear to have 2 of those. I appear to have none. Who's the tit now?
I think you're starting to get them.
You think what's starting to get them?
I think you're starting to get them. You need to watch the bleh. 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 You need to watch the Kasasani food. You seem to be getting a belly on you.
With Kai's diet? And the amount of energy he burns in the arena? Nah. Physical fucking prime, man.
You're probably burning more energy than usual lately.
Surprisingly not, unlike a couple people in this conversation.
I have no shame.
Loss.
Jill is licking her fingers. She still has more of it left, but you notice she's starting to shake a little bit.
Oh
There
dear.
was not actually any sugar in it. It just tasted sugary.
Boa Fett.
No fun allowed.
Your fun is wrong. Has anyone got haste?
Don't think so.
Only in my
Did you guys have
boots.
boots?
Effectively the case of an adrenaline rush in a little kid.
Oh,
Cast haste on the kid.
I have boots.
The kid has her own boots.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Can you actually now on and still see that?
I have a plus 23.
Oh my god. Wow, yeah, I definitely need to practice more. Can you believe that it was like 3 weeks that you didn't realize that I had fangs? With that perception check.
I was told eventually.
Anyway,
My apologies. I've just discovered that people in my society are doing silly things.
So are people here.
I might have abused / talked to myself earlier.
Right.
Kinky?
There's a way to send messages in Roll20 that even the DM can't see.
Wait, what?
Yeah, / talk to myself.
In one word or several words?
All one word.
Unrecognized command.
And the point of doing that is?
I have no fucking clue.
Notes for yourself,
not-
or like to work
that's
something out.
Not actually working.
Oh,
I put the dot in at the front so you could see it.
yeah,
Yeah.
so did I, but I'm talking to myself so no one saw it.
Unrecognized command.
Huh. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. I think we just preoccupy ourselves.
Yeah,
How much room is there in the room?
how much room is there? There's a fair amount of the fair amount. It's like, how big's the room? Probably 100 feet by 100 feet. There's enough room for everyone to, space out, be casual. There's enough room for people to train. It almost looks like there's like a small sort of a sparring arena in the corner. Looks more like hastily constructed, kind of like there's an arena, I guess. I don't know. It's basically more like a sumo ring in terms of size than anything.
I was just gonna practice through some dance steps as I wait. Not actually doing a dance, but
Gonna have dancing lights around you. Because why not? I'm bored!
hey, make it a vaguely humanoid shape, and I can dance with shadow and light then.
Wow, /EM and /me do the exact same thing. I'm disappointed, Roll20.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
/EM for emote and /me does the same.
Oh. Wow.
But yeah, I think we're just passing the time.
While Muse is dancing, I'm gonna put, what is it, 4 silver in front of her in the hopes to try and persuade others to pay for watching the dance.
Dorfield takes out strips of what looks like random material and starts crafting.
What is she going to craft?
She is going to be braiding some of it. She's going to be basically like trying to make like little bags with it. She's gonna try to make like something you can hold a bottle in. She's gonna try to make some bows. She is also going to be trying to make a bow tie. And she is also going to be decorating Kai's flag with more ribbons.
Oh god.
What was the silver pieces for as well? For?
In the hopes to persuade other people in the waiting room to pay for your dance too. Make a
Ah.
bit of money.
Oh, if he's with Kai, Kai. Hey Muse, do you know if they have glitter in this world?
Mid-dance and prestidigitation so effects. It's just a bit of light though, it's not physical.
But she can't put it on the flag though.
Mid-dance, there is a shrug. But she is mainly concentrating on the dance, so it's not talking.
I'll have to figure out how to make it.
I mean, there is a craft skill.
Minton, please spare us from his insanity.
Do I make any money from the practicing of the dance? With the 4 silver pieces put down to my feet.
Shiny rocks. Ooh, shiny rocks would work too.
In terms of you don't get any money. Nobody pays.
Worth a shot, Gothel.
I tried.
You tried.
After a while, I mage hand and go to pick up the 4
Go to pick up the
4 silver that Gothon dropped by my feet.
Yeah, I'm not getting them back, am I?
You could reach for them first before my mage hand.
No, it genuinely marked them off my sheet now. They're all gone.
Gained 4 silver pieces from that dance. Get in.
Joyful has given up on the idea of sparklies and has instead started to draw a image of Kai on the flag.
I'm starting to wonder if Kai needs to mouth help to Sarab.
Muse is not paying attention. Anyway, let's get out of here.
We can't, we have to wait. This is why Minton's genuinely waiting.
I'm just enjoying listening to you guys just do the banter.
Story time! Story time!
Okay, time to go.
But this one doesn't involve animals, and their
I am hiding on the other side of the room.
Then their misconception of mates.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry, but this needs to happen after.
Casting silence.
Hold person silent.
But cannot take any actions, even speech.
So she's like what?
Make a will save.
You get a will save.
Hold on!
I mean, she gets to make a will save like every 6 seconds.
Okay, hold on.
If she wants to, which she probably will.
Where's a will save at?
Defenses.
Defenses, thank you. I'm not used to this sheet because I never look at it. Will save.
Joffiel keeps on talking and keeps on moving. You cannot stop the story time.
Was there even a pause? Or was
If
it
Ray rolls a 5 or more, she auto passes.
I got a 33.
Do it again.
Oh god.
I'm trying again. Willpower again. God. Yes!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you get to make another one. That short bittersweet silence, and now it's gone.
Oh man, I don't know what the heck that was. I thought it froze up there for 2 seconds. That reminds me, I used to have a cat. God rest his poor little soul. He got caught up.
Joffiel on the head.
Huh?
That was Sarah casting a spell at you.
Oh,
She was the one that shut you up there.
But
look
why? My cat stories are the best ones.
I look up to Kai and go, I have one more thing in my arsenal. Please allow me to do this to make it end.
I misheard that as I have one more thing in my arsehole.
Minton. I swear.
What's Joffrey's CMD, by the way?
CMD. I know that's something.
Defensive.
Not casting it yet, but
CMD total 28.
Yes, I grapple her with a hug.
Did you? Oh, this feels nice.
I wasted so many spells for this.
Did
I
you
won't
actually just...
I actually used 2 spell slots to try that.
Okay, I thought you were charm personing.
No, I said I wasn't doing it yet.
Okay.
Sweet side.
Okay, is any of his skin exposed?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I said before lower arms. Like, while they've got probably braces on, hands exposed, decent chunk of lower arm exposed, most of body and upper arm is covered.
Oh, she was gonna find a space to lick him to see if he tastes like the cotton candy.
No.
As in, no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't, and no, she doesn't.
Please, somebody
roll a reflex save to.
Right, you know the game you play with Onyx where you're kind of just grabbing his muzzle and then letting go?
Uh-huh.
Kai will totally do that to Joy if he has to.
And she just kind of looks at him. What? I just wanted to see if you taste like the cotton candy because I wished for cotton candy and it came true.
No licking. That was also saliva. No.
Oh.
You really need to learn some more about magic.
She can cast magic!
I'm about to say,
She's divine, not arcane.
She is certainly not divine.
You know what the fuck I
Whoa.
mean, you piece of
None
shit.
of those kind of personal comments. Jeez.
Joy's just like looking back and forth at him. She's like,
Oh, that was in Arcadian.
oh.
And then I'll reply in arcade. I've been
You just notice most people are just staring at you.
Yeah, 'cause you're fucking weirdos.
Oh yeah, I'm deliberately talking a language that Joey can't understand, but everyone else can.
Well,
Love the city.
1 hour later.
Anyway, Minton, save us from Jorfield.
Oh.
from all of this.
Save the other people in the room too.
Save the people that don't exist only in your.
Anyway, Minton, please save us.
oh my god, the story. Wow.
Minton.
Time goes by, stories are told, people stare at you fucking weirdos.
Jorfield's the fucking weirdo.
Until eventually
2
A
seconds.
elven woman comes and opens up the door and says, we are ready for the teleportation now. And you can see everyone sort of gets up, packs their stuff, kind of glares at you slightly as they leave.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
I imagine Nora and Muse have probably been like, I am so sorry.
Oh no, Nora is kind of keeping her distance from this.
You're keeping your distance. I stealthed the other side of the room. I didn't want to be seen with you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, we head to the teleportation circle before the other people in the room decide to murder us.
Honestly, by this point, I'd welcome it.
I'm sure Kai would love the fight.
I would. Give me something to do other than play puppy sitter.
As we're heading towards the circle, I'm going to say to you this. So, how many of you have teleported before?
Do you count Dimension Door?
Technically, I suppose. Then all of you have. Although this is a bit more long distance, so maybe effects are a little bit different.
I mean,
What effects are there?
Do I have teleport?
we kind of
Don't think
teleported
so.
thousands of years into the future, so yeah.
Good
Lightheaded, nauseous, might feel a little unsteady on your feet for a few minutes, but will be in Arcadia, and the quite literal magic of the place will blow you away.
From what I've heard, it's almost like the exact symptoms of being pregnant.
What?
I
The
wouldn't know this one.
deadpan look that Kai is giving Sarab right now.
I would never know. I can't be. It's just what other people have told me.
Oh wow. Okay.
We
You're
just
trying
assume
to
that I
beat
don't
Muse's bluff.
believe. We just assume that I don't believe Sarab ever.
Even when
Apparently
I'm
I
telling the
do.
truth.
Well, yeah, you would say it's a great idea to fucking sleep with her. Of course you do.
Look at my sense motive! Look at it!
The Joyfield just kind of looks at her. Oh, so wait. No, it's more like when you go on a ride and you're like all going like all fun and get, like lifted up in the air when you cast certain spells and like, yeah, we shouldn't have done that spell. We never saw her again.
That is exactly the symptoms that I've just said that is very similar to being pregnant, actually.
Well,
Okay.
Only
I
you
was the baby of my family. I wouldn't know.
In fairness, though, instead of saying that you never saw her again, it's usually you never saw him again.
No, that was Claire Metra. Claire Metra, they tried to do this flying spell on her, and that poor girl went so far into the woods, I don't think they ever found her.
Anyway, can we please get to the circle?
Yeah. There is a fair amount of walking until eventually you are taken to the teleportation circle. You can see it's
To the deportation center.
teleportation
That's
center.
all I could think when you said that.
You can see it's pretty big, must be 35, 40 feet across. You can see it's glowing a slow, steady blue, and you can see that there are just mages in a circle around it.
Hint for you, none of you should detect magic right now, or you're gonna get the biggest headache of your life.
I look at you. And I detect magic.
Oh, you.
Hi.
Have you ever just kind of like picked up your phone, pointed at your face, and then turned on the flashlight?
I drop the detect magic. And grab the arm of whoever is close by.
Who would know if we're walking alongside?
Probably gonna be me because I just said it. I just
Maybe
slowly
it's a random person.
Insta karma.
I just slowly poke Nur away from my arm and go, I told you so. Why would you not believe me?
It's not that I didn't believe you. I just wanted to see what it was like.
You really are a masochist.
I'm just curious.
Noted. So, to the circle.
Yep. She kind of just guides people into the circle, sort of, come along, yes, stand in the middle, please don't leave any limbs outside, please keep your arms and legs inside the circle at all times.
Oh, I just walk on in.
Lean
I've
down to
teleported
Jofiel.
before.
Now that's a story that sounds like something of your fancy.
Well, we don't
There's
have
been-
time now, Salab. Let's just get her into the circle before she loses her hammer.
Oh, I'm like walking and talking with it. Someone didn't get their head inside the teleportation circle when it went off. Poor guy made it. Most of them made it to the other side.
Most,
Most.
but not all.
Anyway,
you can see she circles everyone in and gets everyone into the circle and says, "Now, the teleportation will be beginning in roughly 5 minutes. You just need to prepare all of the spells and have our mages start to cast the ritual." Does anyone have any questions before it begins?
Do any of you have any questions but don't like to speak up?
No.
Nah.
nah. Nothing Kai would think to ask.
No questions from the party then.
I mean, what could go wrong? Right?
I think there is a 1 in 10,000 chance of us going to the wrong side of the world.
I think this sounds like a good adventure.
Very true.
Your thumb, I swear to God.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one to think of that.
What fake push joy?
Yeah.
Just as she's been scared about losing limbs.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have any questions.
9.
What? You have
9
9?
questions? Fucking asshole.
Oh my god.
Fucking bad. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't speak peacock.
You'll learn.
I mean, that would have been Imperial more than anything.
Yeah.
Anyway,
everyone forms into the circle, forms a nice, neat, a nice, neat little square. Oh well, a square. Some people sort of form a circle. It depends
Nice
on.
square in the circle.
Nice square in the circle. It seems as though most people are like, let us not go near the edge. But
Everything you say to me.
Kai is holding Joffrey a safe distance from the edge.
Spoiler spot.
Oh, I don't trust her to not go wandering off like a curious puppy.
She just wants to see what's down there.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
fucking what? Anyway, with that,
Back to the studio.
the teleportation circle begins to glow a bright blue as the mages begin a chant. You can see the ritual. Those of you who are vaguely arcane or any thing can feel the buzzing of magical energy in the air. And you start to What, Umbra? Or
I was just gonna say we can scroll our maps across over to.
that you can.
Ooh, this is a lot prettier than I thought it would be.
Teleportation is just starting.
The teleportation has just started.
Oh,
It's pretty magic.
Pretty magic.
well, last time we did this, we were falling out of the sky to our death, so this is much better.
Just wait until it's over. That
Yeah.
might still happen.
What?
And the ritual seems to go fairly well. You know, you feel the build-up of magical power. You start to feel yourself almost feeling weightless as the teleportation begins to take effect. And then the color of the portal seems to shift slightly
To what colour?
to red.
Glaive out.
Huh?
Immediately glaive out.
Can I get a
And
spellcraft?
Yep.
Same.
I'm going to add to that because I believe that's a class skill.
Wow, that was bad of me.
Hold on, I think I can do that too.
Hi, sorcerer.
I
Sir Ab, you're pretty sure this isn't supposed to be happening. Cairo, you're pretty sure this isn't supposed to be happening. Gorthon, you're pretty sure someone is trying to mess with the spell. No, you're pretty sure you're going somewhere else.
Okay, wait, where is... Oh, dang it.
To the bottom of
I
skills.
cast mage armor on myself.
No, with this much magic? Okay.
Joffrey, you're pretty sure this ain't supposed to happen.
Joyfield gets out her hammer.
Kai's glaive is in his hands.
I'm going to prepare an action to dispel magic the moment a rogue spell end up in our direction.
As soon as we come out of this, I want to have a look around for any threats. I'm
Minton,
worried about the other guys.
do I have any idea what's going on? That's a 16 knowledge arcana.
I'm probably saying.
Badlands Origin, have I seen shit like this in the Badlands?
I mean, with my
No.
spellcraft
Fair
check,
enough.
I know that we're going to the wrong place, so I would probably say something about it. Like, not the right destination.
I told you, didn't I? Although honestly, I was making a joke.
Where do I... Where are the buffs? Oh, up there. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Heads on a swivel.
You can see a fair amount of people. Some people just kind of stay in the middle. Some people peg it towards the outside. Some people peg it towards the outside slower than the other ones.
We have two choices right now. We either get out of here now, or we try and see where we end up. Make a
Stay.
decision fast.
Stay.
And with
Stay.
a flash of
Going out
light,
is a bad idea.
you guys
You piece of shit.
find yourself somewhere
You
else
piece
entirely.
of shit.
Okay, what level is mage armor?
For fuck's sake, I forgot about Toby's.
I don't have
icon.
health or AC.
What is my icon?
You've got archer glasses.
Oh, yeah.
The only ones that have health are Gorthon and Nur.
I have it.
Right, can everyone alter it on their tokens, and then I'll have to reset everyone's tokens.
Minton, you need to set my green bar to HP because fuck you, I'm not changing that on the fly. Remember, rage makes my HP go to oblivion.
Oh, you're fucking... This is why I don't do fucking battle maps. Because you little fucking... gits and your numbers.
Learn to set up tokens properly then.
I don't need to do shit. You're not my real
Fucking
mom.
It's 21.
I'm 93 out of
Yeah.
92.
Sorry.
Do we have any idea where we are?
Oh, I was just about to explain that. You seem to be on what seems to be a blasted stone. Stoner.
We're on the moon. I really hope we are. That would be awesome.
Unfortunately, it seems
Other
to
than the whole suffocating thing, that would be less cool. But
you
I
seem
don't
like
need
you
to
can
I
breathe.
don't care.
I
But
do.
it's-
So
A blasted rocky scape with large rocks and massive sinkholes dropping down into the ground, entirely down from what you can see.
I'll grab my character sheet with all my spells.
There also seems to be, off in the distance, what seems to be a large fortress of some description.
Sarab.
Do I recognize anything from my travels?
You roll me a knowledge planes.
Oh, can I roll that?
Yes, you can.
I don't have it.
I'm not exactly in the mood for bullshitting anything right now, so I'm not budget the peacock. I also don't think I have time.
19.
Does anyone else have knowledge planes?
Nope. I wish.
Well, you're not entirely sure which level you're on, but this kind of seems to fit the description of the abyss.
Fuck.
Well, isn't this interesting?
Kai, where are we?
So, who pissed off a demon?
What?
Did you say demon?
Well, that kind of looks like the abyss.
You see
Vincent?
the
Do I have any ideas, considering my backstory?
I mean, you know people who have made pacts with demons and devils, yeah?
I just look at Nor with almost, you could almost describe it as panic before it settles into fury. I'm hoping she caught that look. What is it to send secret messages with?
Linguistics or bluff?
Linguistics or bluff, yeah. I mean, you've no idea if it's even related to that, but
I would
Oh.
assume.
also the circle is
Right, so I cast 2.
flickering between sort of a red, a blue, and a sort of purpley tint. It seems as though it almost seems like the interfering factor and the mages are fighting over.
Are these people nearby the other adventurers, by the way?
Yes. Those are the adventurers which stayed inside the circle. The
Sure.
adventurers which fully left the circle aren't around anywhere. And there's the
Yeah,
bottom
probably.
half, or sometimes the left half, or maybe even up to like the 3/4 mark of the other people who are.
When you
who
say
weren't fully
I'm
out
not
the
around
circle.
anywhere, you probably mean anywhere.
Perception check for threats?
Yeah, I had that perception before. So immediately when we come out for threats of 42.
Ooh. Jesus.
You do think you notice something off in the far distance. So you can't entirely make it out necessarily, but it looks like almost half snake, half human.
Oh fuck.
Well,
It is at this point that I kind of regret hold person Joy a couple times.
Does our resident bard have any idea what this half snake, half human thing is?
would it be an Arcana check or would it be a religion check? In which case, I don't have that.
I'd say
Maybe-
planes.
Name your knowledge and I'll roll it.
Yeah, planes or
So
planes
no
or
with a 16,
planes or
Srap with a
religion.
10.
Yeah, I don't know what those are, do I?
You guys ain't got a clue.
I'm still going to point out to the adventurers and the party and the group, if Gothon hasn't already.
It seems big though.
Do
Like real big.
do any of the people around us that are still in the teleportation circle look like people who need protection, people who are weak, not fighters?
A decent amount of them just look like rich people. There seems to be some kind of female person with a robe over their head, and then some sort of like person who looks similar to a devil. To be honest, looks like some kind of tiefling.
Anyone who cannot fight at the center, anyone who can protect the others, try and stay more around.
No, I would prefer if you were between Joffiel and Cyril right now.
Okay.
Thank you, because I can hit the square to the right of you.
Okay.
I have reach.
I suppose I'll swap places with the one in front of me then, as I roll my eyes.
Is that to the north?
Yeah.
That is useful.
You see, the cloaked figure just kind of seems to be muttering almost to herself, and the tiefling seems to be casting some sort of spell. Almost seems to be trying to work to get the circle back under control.
Yeah, I'm gonna elemental body myself.
And with that,
Alright, so
the demon crests the nearest rock.
I'm gonna begin battle
Oh,
dancing.
yes.
That's initiative, friendo. Before you begin.
Before I start to dance?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Turn tracker, please.
I will get that.
Turn that buff off then.
What is my initiative?
Cyril shares mine, don't she?
Yes.
When Noah rolls a 5.
Yup. Should have gone with my real dice.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll that twice.
I've changed it for you.
Thank you.
Toby,
Yo.
got your initiative?
Oh, sorry. Oh, where's my thing gone?
I understand. It's one of these days. It's one
So-
of these days, isn't
So
it,
it
Dice?
looks like the tiefling with us is trying to fix what went wrong with the teleportation circle, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Rolls nat 20. It's just one of these days, Dice, isn't it?
I gotta wait for my fucking roll 20 thing to load in.
You can see this demon seems to have the upper body of a human, but the lower body of a snake, and has a spear in one hand. It's also bright red.
Huh.
It looks kind of
There you
greenish,
go.
but okay.
That's because I went with the nearest token I could find.
Okay, so I'm after Gorthon, but before Muse.
Hmm. By the way, would my preparing to dispel magic, does that count as it being used or not? Because since no magic actually occurred.
You never actually casted it, so no.
Right, cool. Alright. Let's take on this bad boy, or bad bitch.
Or we could have the break.
We can have a break if people want.
Yeah,
I
that
need to
works.
take care of the dogo.
I make a cup of tea then. See you later, fuck
just
boys.
roll initiative and break.
Well, I think I rolled a high enough initiative to afford myself the ability to make a cup of tea before combat starts, alright? Don't fucking judge me.
Alright, I'll be as quick as I can.
Okay.
I back myself as well.
Vincent's still here.
Yeah.
Can I delay my turn till after Joy? Just to save time. Can I change it now?
Yeah. I don't know, what's your initiative value? It'd be like, what, 15?
24, so I just put it at 16.0.
Yeah, 16.
Thank you.
Go for it, Ray. Can't be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean on you.
Yeah, can't be a bad
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
Wait, do I need to delay further now?
No.
We'll do our thing.
Want somebody to be in range.
Oh, fuck.
Did we ever say who the freaking god was? Where is it? Oh shoot! What time is it?
Quarter to 5.
Frick! I need to go. Shoot!
We're taking a break now if you need to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 1 second.
Wait, why is Gorthon at 16 initiative?
Because I delayed my turn, but to save time, I just do it now.
Oh, okay. The annoying thing is about this, fighting these type of creatures isn't really my thing. Being in someone else's territory and not having the home field advantage, not really my thing.
But I think we've all got enough DPS to deal with it.
Here's something I'm gonna try.
I know what Kai's initial action is going to be.
Did anything pop up for you guys?
Nope.
Aha, that is something that can be useful for talk to myself then. Being able to ping a spell without spamming everyone in the chat.
So this thing's half snake, half human.
It kind of looks like that.
I think as a player, I know exactly what this is.
I really
Yeah,
will. Fucking PM me what it is.
It's Cassiopeia.
It is Cassiopeia.
Does that mean I get half my favoriteness because it's half human?
Fair play.
I say those of you that said Medusa get fucking memed on.
What?
It's not Medusa.
I didn't say Medusa. So
I
does
know,
that mean
so-
I don't get memed on?
It's fine. You've not been memed.
Okay.
Uh,
How close?
oh, fuck off.
What?
Not you. Jamie's fucking.
Oh, I'm sending so much shit to Minton and PM because he said it's not a Medusa. I'm now salty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Medusas aren't like snake bottom half usually. I wasn't correct, was I, Minton?
What did you say? Oh, I want to say a blank or something. No, you're wrong.
Right.
I'm gonna get myself a Coke. Be right back.
Oh dear.
Time for the.
I'm back.
Oh, that's a shame.
Welcome back.
Oh, I don't know spelling. That's what I'm going with.
There's no R in it.
But it is that one, yeah. Luke, I know things. Now I've only got fun now.
Oh my god. Fucking. So what's happened, right, is you know how I'm organising the, Warps versus Dublin?
Mm.
One of the members decided to message one of the Dublin members and, set up a Discord. And now...
Hello. Yeah, baby, but you don't have to worry about getting sucked into a black hole, okay? They're really far out in space.
Yes, you do.
You don't have to worry about that. Hello. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a little quiet.
Back in a sec.
Right. Yeah, Minton, about the mischance thing, by the way. 7 PM.
Well, on your turn, you'll cast that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was meaning.
Roll a d10 on a 1 or 2 you miss, and I roll a d10 on a...
1 to 5.
Yeah.
Presuming it can't. Because I don't know what this thing's vision is.
Shortfield's god is Bahamut. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is huge. That's scary.
Oh. I didn't realize I gain +2 bonus on attack rolls made against enemies that cannot see invisible creatures. That's good to know.
What's this?
Because I'm blinking in and out, it's harder to see where I'm attacking from, so I get +2 bonus on attack rolls made against enemies that cannot see invisible creatures.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Is
I
that-
was not expecting combat today, or I would have set up the macros I'm supposed to set up for all my elemental bodies and stuff.
See, this is why I play a rogue, so I don't have to bother with all that bollocks.
Stab. If stab roll lots of d6s, we
Exactly.
won't have that.
Exactly.
Just like,
Like,
I want
even
to
playing
play
a monk-
Shadowrun.
Even playing a monk was a relatively high workload compared to a rogue.
Fighter is surprisingly an annoying workload. Yeah. Nom nom.
No, 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 no.
Munch, munch.
Is everybody back?
I don't
Does
know.
everybody
We have
this?
Ray of Car. I don't know about Hobbit.
What? Ray and Carr?
I said we have Ray of Car Ride.
Ah.
I don't know about Hobbit. The Monkai is a pleb.
Kill yourself.
How about I just pick Toby up and throw him at this thing?
We've established this is an effective means of combat.
Blood Rager plus rogues equals a lot of fun when thrown.
I actually want to push that thing away, but you guys do you.
I mean, as long as we keep it halfway in the teleport circle, the moment we get out of here, slice.
What did I miss?
Nothing yet.
God, I rolled shit for initiative.
Yep.
Your initiative is even worse than mine. I rolled a 5.
I think I basically min rolled.
No,
Did
you
you
rolled,
min-roll?
you rolled a 2.
Nearly did.
He
Nearly.
basically min rolled.
Yeah.
Do any of our characters know what this thing is?
Nope.
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 Okay.
It's probably a demon.
Okay.
You're in
Thanks,
the
David
abyss. You
Attenborough.
can guess that it's a demon of some description.
Yeah, exactly.
Abyss is demon and hell is devils, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is why I said thanks, David Attenborough, when he said probably a demon.
So is everybody
So-
back then?
So we're going to be putting the tank wall of Kai and
Yeah,
Joffiel
we're
in the way.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Please.
mhm.
Actually, you say that, but I'm probably going to get up close and personal too.
Do
I
you reckon
wanna
it's
blow
possible?
that thing away, but you guys are all acting before me, so.
I'm not.
I'm not moving.
But as I say, tank wall.
Well,
Semi-serious question: would it be possible for someone, probably Gorthon is the best option because he's got the best range attack, to craft like a sling to launch Toby into an immediate flanking position as like a first round
I
action?
don't think we want to leave the circle.
Nope.
It's more just kind of an abstract question.
I mean, you'd have to leave the circle.
It's just in
probably
like other
it.
combats as well. I think he was meaning.
In basically in any
Kind of
combat.
like
Is
a
it?
portable catapult, basically.
Well, no, it doesn't even need to be that. Just like a big blanket or something that you could use as a makeshift sling to
Just throw you.
toss me. Don't tell me.
Ah,
Anyway, so
Don't tell the elf.
throw
I
you.
am
Yeah.
the elf.
anyway, so it's this thing's turn.
It's this thing's turn, and it is
Hang
going
on, I want a
to.
fucking answer. Jamie.
Oh yeah.
Railroading. I want an
Some-
answer.
Someone can throw you.
1 hour left in session.
It's
Well, now-
fine. It's just one demon. How hard can it be?
One huge demon that's attacked us right when we've been teleported into the abyss.
It'll be
It
fine.
will burn. It will scorching ray and hit everybody but Sarab.
Where's
And
Sarab get away with it?
Rule?
And Cyril.
Oh Jesus.
Wait,
Is there a
wait,
save for
don't-
that?
Don't cast something. Wait,
Don't
go
we
and
get a save?
cast something.
Ray, it's not your turn yet.
No, it's an action. It's a reaction.
What do you want
Can't
to
hear
cast?
you at all.
Something reaction.
Yeah, a reaction. It's a reaction. It's a compel hostility.
Finding it. Compel hostility.
Can it be?
Whenever a creature that you see that threatens you makes an attack against one of your allies, it does not currently threaten you.
Well, no, but it's
It's also casting time 1
It's also-
standard action. It's got to be done beforehand, and then after that point, you can then do it as an immediate action.
No, compel hostility is not. Compel hostility. Compel hostility is 1 standard action cast time, so no, it's not a reaction, right?
As in, you cast it, it's on you as a buff, you can then use that in immediate action later on after that point. But yeah. Oh dear.
Well, it's going to fire scorching ray,
Ouch. Is there a
Ah.
save?
and it's going to fire 3 rays.
Is there a save?
So for a non.
no. I think it's
Saving throw none. Does anyone have spell resistance? If you have spell resistance,
Can anyone counter spell? Oh,
cannot. I don't have counterspell. Why do you
Actually,
secure
is my
spell resistance?
wait, is my dispel magic thing still up? The preparing the action because I haven't gone yet.
would it be? What, to counterspell something? Yeah, but that would use up your turn.
Well, it was the preparing an action to counter it.
But if... I'd say it would take up your turn. So... just for
Yeah.
this, at least.
Yeah, sure then. I'll still do it. It's fine. Yeah. It's not definite though. I need to make a dispel check. Which is where do I find it? 1d20 plus my caster level. And the DC is 11 plus this demon's caster level.
1d20 plus this demon's cast level.
I really hope this demon's caster level is 10 or less.
It goes off.
The dispel magic goes off, the scorching ray goes off.
The scorching ray goes off.
This thing's more a higher level than 10th caster.
Also, it was a d20 plus its level, wasn't it?
No, it's just against the DC. It's I do the 1d20 plus caster level. It's caster. Just straight up DC.
Oh, what? Its caster level has to be above 10.
Yeah.
Whatever its
yeah.
caster level is, plus 11, is the DC I need to meet. In this case, what I rolled, the only way I win is if it's 10 or lower. If it's higher than 10, then yeah, it does go off.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, the spell goes off then. And it deals 46 points of fire damage. AoE tree does require a ranged touch attack, so it'll fire against the back three, which is the Rando, Gorthon, and Tobold. Hits the Rando. What's Gorthon's touch?
Touch is 18.
Hits. And hits Tobold as well, I think.
I'm 20. Touch AC.
Nimble little bastard.
I am.
Misses Tobold.
Oh yes, eat shit.
Okay.
Ouch.
I'd like to assume that because this is magic, it's not that I dodged it, it's just that it was aimed too high and just went over my head and just like singed my eyebrows on the way. Like, I don't imagine that Toby's quite, dodging magic ninja level. But
I take it that's the one that hit Gorthon.
That's just for all of the rows.
Okay. Noted.
so that's for anybody who got hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ow.
Sucks to be you guys.
Oh, pardon me.
No.
No.
Like we give a shit.
I'll pardon you if you take that damage away.
I don't think that's what he was apologising for.
And it will elect to stay. Seeing what you're along with, it will take a 5-foot step back.
Minton, I've just noticed as it's a free action Blood Rage on Kai, free action Boots of Speed. I am applying Bear's Endurance to myself.
Reactions on
Sure,
your
I've clicked on you. Let's see your HP go up. And no, that's not that ridiculous. And with that, it's Tobold's turn.
Check what my HP's gone up to again.
Yeah, you gained it's like 50, I guess.
No
I'm
big
going
deal.
tank mode.
I'm just going to bust a cap in this guy. I'm not leaving the thing, so I'm just going to shoot him with that crossbow. So, I assume that's allowed.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What a fucking meme.
Do you get another attack?
Not with my crossbow, I don't think.
Give me a second.
If only I had better initiative.
Oh my! That deals.
A good old solid 11 points of damage, I hope.
It deals an amount of damage.
It's got less than DR6, boys. It's fine.
Well, no, you add the damage together for
Oh yeah, it's a crit.
Yep. So you know, if it might have taken damage. It might. Well, I mean, it took 11 damage. Whether that hurt it or not, you'll never know. You see the bolt go into it. It looks mildly like. What was that?
I'm pulling my weight, boys.
You are.
That is Muzz's go.
Cyril's going to drop into the floor and move to the edge. But still in the circle. 5-foot step. I don't have an action, do I?
No, because you tried to counterspell it.
And use the move action to Rain of Blows stance and take up part of this apparent shield wall. That's all I can do. I'd love to total defense right now, but that's an action. I suppose Cerul's just gonna hold an action to swipe at this thing if it gets within range.
Fair. With that, it's Joffiel's turn.
Do we have
Right.
a ray?
I know what Ray wanted to do. Ray?
Guess you're gonna have to take over this once.
Ray, dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Joffiel is going to
Hey,
cast...
I'm here.
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Just in the nick of time.
I know, right? Okay, Joyfield is gonna drop. Okay, Joyfield is gonna drop to her knees and just
Oh my god.
yeah.
No, it's
She
not the
dropped-
time.
She drops to her knees and just her little fists are balled up. Her hammer is at her front, and she starts just praying. As
Ray, we are in combat.
I know that. She starts to give him that one. You're getting each half a cookie. Here.
This is why she's praying.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. So she drops her knees and she starts praying like as hard as she can, and she reaches up with the other hand that she doesn't have all balled up, and she grabs Joyful. No, she's not right by Kai, is she?
Yes, she is. She's
She's
right
right
next to
there.
Kai.
Yeah, she grabs Kai's hand, and she's gonna cast Righteous Vigor on Kai.
And what does that do?
Thing.
More fucking health.
Because he
This
doesn't
one.
have enough.
So each time you slap it, you get stupid bonuses.
Yep.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay. That's a lot of health.
Yep. I have to land a hit first. I have to land consecutive hits first.
And that's all Joyfield can do, right?
Yes.
She can move
She
if
can
she
move.
wants, but
Nope, she's gonna stay right there on her knees praying and giving Righteous Vigor to Kai. Don't take it the wrong way.
She's on her knees giving righteous vigor, is she?
fuck's sake.
And with Joyfield going at it vigorously, it's Gorthon's turn.
Oh, I thought people were going to step forward, but never mind, I'll just pew.
We have to stay inside the circle.
I physically
Yeah,
can't
I
move
didn't
any
think of
further.
that. Boots of speed, full attack.
Fucking.
So,
Have fun with your calculations.
20. 27 to hit, 34 to hit, 29 to hit, 27 to hit.
Oh wait, is that
Because of point blank shot not in effect. The second shot is damage only if the first one hits.
So what were the numbers again?
27, 34, 29, 20. 27 is the lowest.
That
Okay.
seems
So it's
like
just
a
minus-
low amount of attacks. What's range of BAB?
It's because of all the feats.
That's what it's always been.
It's 4
Is there any-
attacks.
Plus boots of speed.
Ranger is full BAB. He should get 3 attacks normally plus
No,
rapid shot
'cause
plus movement
I'm-
speed.
Multi-classed.
Oh, you are as well. How many levels do you have in Rogue?
Only one. My next level in Ranger gets me that third attack.
Fair.
Yeah, everything's fine there. I remember looking over it like quite a while back.
Okay.
So, yeah, lowest is 27.
Alright, so Minton, how many of those hit?
It seems as though all but one bounce off of it.
Oh,
Wait,
jeez, all but one.
AC is higher than 27.
all but one
Yeah.
means higher than 30. 29, sorry.
Yeah.
That's 25 damage then. 23 piercing, 2 electric. This does not bode well for me.
And with that, it's Noah's turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing that. Note
Okay.
-4 penalty because it can't cast arcane spells.
You are rude.
Yes. That thing is attacking people, and
Mhm.
we have innocent people behind us that can't defend ourselves.
The caster level check is 23.
Oh no, this thing has spell resistance.
It has no effect.
I have no idea what the caster level check means or whatever, because Pathfinder is a mystery to me, so...
Pathfinder's a mystery to all of us.
Bless you. Bless you again. And again.
Sorry.
Come on!
Can I
There's
suggest
only
that
so
no
many
move-
times we can bless you. Well, I tried!
Can I suggest that no moves?
What's that? The front row? I understand.
I would say swap
Sure.
places with Kai, but
I mean,
don't
I can
think you can do that.
fly. I'm flying. I have a flying speed right now, so I can pretty much go anywhere without having to worry about that.
okay. As you do.
I mean, I'm assuming that the teleportation circle doesn't require you to be on the ground to activate? Or when it activates to teleport you? Right? Can I be flying up?
Yeah, you could be flying.
Nah. Well, I tried.
Yeah.
That's my turn, I guess.
Oh,
It
Okay.
is Carol's go.
Okay, I'm going to 5-foot step into the front row because, of course I am. And I'm going to take the time to cast full strength on myself. Whoops, I'm still rolling as Joffiel. Boom. And that sets my strength to 34. And that will be me because I'm not moving any further forwards.
Nice. And now, the turn timer has ticked over. The circle still seems to be fluctuating between red and blue. It seems as though it's still fluctuating mostly towards red at this point. And the thing is going to just stare at you.
Oh, you fucking dick.
at whom?
At all of you. It's just gonna stare at.
I'm up. Like, I'm probably like 10
dear
feet up.
Clinton.
Am I still considered as stared at?
You'd be okay. Hey!
Great. Will save.
Yep.
Do we technically get bonuses for Joy being near us? Paladins?
Oh, yes, we would.
You would.
Paladin auras. Aura of Courage is... Aura of Courage. Each ally within 10 feet plus 4 morale bonus on saving throws against fear effect.
I mean, it's called Fear Gaze, so I'm gonna guess it's a fear effect.
Each ally gains a plus, and also Aura of Resolve, plus 4 morale bonus on saving throws against charm effect.
It's not a charm. It is most certainly a fear.
And final one, at 11th level, a paladin can expend 2 uses of a smite evil to grant the ability to smite evil to all allies within 10 feet using her bonus.
Well, that was close enough. So
Using
that's
this ability is a free action.
plus
Hooray.
free action stuff to be on your turn. Immediate actions are elsewhere.
It's true.
So what was that? +4 from Joy.
Yes.
25 from Hughes.
That's at least a 25 from Kai.
You're no fun. All of you aren't any fun. Nobody got below 22, did they?
Nope.
Oh.
Dwarfon,
I did.
10 foot,
Not with the
No, with the +4.
He's not in range.
15 foot.
Hey! Gothon, roll a d6.
I don't wanna. They always come out as ones, exactly.
Might be
You
good
only you're only compelled to run away from it for 1 round.
So rolling a 1 is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn.
Someone help us and me.
I'm really tempted to. I shit you not, it crossed my mind.
Ray, are you here?
And with that,
Ray.
it is Tubbles.
I'm just going to shoot him again.
Pew! Fucking
So it
misses.
didn't move towards us.
I didn't crit this time, so.
Oh, also, these, I will actually presume that all the NPCs act on like 10.
Minton.
Yep.
Where's the edge of the circle? And
It is.
It didn't move, right?
It did not know.
How much is this?
Are you basically just saying that any tile with a bit of circle in counts as in? Or any tile
This
that's
square
more
is
than
inside
half
the circle. Basically, any square with all of the circle in.
Right, okay. So it has to be completely full of circle in order to be it. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Marco?
Hello.
I am not dead. Yes, it is Muse's turn. Unless Tobo wants to move.
Nope. Staying where I am. Actually, I might just move one space south, just like that.
Do I spot Gorthon wanting to run?
You see a look of terror in Gorthon's eyes. He started to turn around, ready to run away.
Someone grab him before he leaves this circle. And I'm gonna cast. I'll actually use my innate ability this time. Scrolling down wherever it is. Shadow Illusion. To replicate a dome of like dark shadow and cloud to cover the circle.
Can it?
It's just an illusion.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to think. It's 4 10-foot squares, isn't it?
It depends on my level. I'll go back to my spells and ping it.
Prism, that's 40.
I get 12 because of my level. I'm assuming that this is enough.
I can't be bothered to do the maths of whether the area. Yeah, you can fucking yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think there's enough around there.
Yeah, I will trust you to, you know. I can't be bothered to do pi r squared and then. But yeah, you cover the dome or as much of it as you can.
How high are those things?
They're 10 foot high.
Okay.
Gonna need a big map.
And that was my action. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else.
Sure, Field's turn.
Is right here because I know what she would do.
Ray?
I know exactly what Joffrey will do if Ray's not here.
Ray. Don't think she's here.
Okay. Minton.
Yep.
Joffiel, as a free action, is going to use her Aura of Justice and expend 2 charges of Smite Evil to grant all allies of her within 10 feet the ability to Smite Evil.
Does she want to move first before doing this?
Yeah, let's step her to there.
Can't
I'm up in the air, probably not in range.
So it's everybody but Nora and Cyril.
Yeah.
Now gains the ability to Smite Evil, which has to be used within the next turn.
Nice.
Steps back forward, swift action, she's gonna Smite Evil.
Can you move? Oh, it's a free action, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, free action to use the aura, and then so she expended 2 uses to give it to everyone. Now she is a swift action, is going to use a 3rd charge to smite this thing. Swift action. And then
what?
It still has standard action, right?
Yeah.
Can she ready her standard action to smack it if it comes within range?
Yeah, sure.
As a note, just so everyone who needs it understands, if target is evil, the paladin adds her charisma bonus, which is +4 to her attack rolls, and adds a paladin level to all damage rolls made against the target with smite.
Hello.
Ray, you've just used your turn to give all of us the ability to smite this thing, then smited it.
That sounds good. Thank you.
In addition, while Smite Evil is in effect, the Paladin gains a deflection bonus equal to a Charisma modifier, aka 4 to AC against attacks made by the target of the Smite.
Interesting.
And this ignores any DR that it has.
So that's my turn, right? This child is praying.
And then you've readied your action to smack it if it comes within range.
Thank you. And she is still praying like a little holy chick. And still on her. Shut up about
What's her charisma mod, by the way?
+4. And we use her bonuses, so plus Minton, is this an outsider with the evil subtype?
Oh my, is it, friend? Oh my.
Okay, minor correction. That's +22 to damage rolls.
So +4 to attack, +22 to damage.
Ignores DR. Don't take a holy chick to hell, or hell is going to hate you.
We're actually in the abyss, sorry to correct that.
Shush. Bonus for damage on the first successful attack increases to 2 points. So the first attack that hits is +22 damage, every other attack is +11. And +4 on our to hit which is ridiculous with Kai, plus 4 on our AC to use as a swift action, must be expended before Jothiel's next turn. Lasts for 1 minute.
My turn now.
Lasts for 1 minute, swift action.
And this is why she dropped her knee. Okay, because she is a holy girl and an evil plague. So have fun, guys.
Oh, really annoying that Gothon has to run.
Yep.
Gorthon gets to make a will save, though, to see if, this sphere is real.
Yeah, 'cause
I do a will save before I move, right?
Yes.
you think there's just a big shadow wall. Holy shit, he believes there's a big shadow wall.
There's a big shadow wall, so I don't know, how would you do with a big wall? Would you, run up to it and start hammering on it, or...?
Run around it. I don't have any sort of damage apart from.
I mean,
Is he just going to
covering
panic
the
and go back and forth?
go back and forth, Kara in the corner.
Wait, is it all around?
It's a
Is it-
dome.
It's a dome.
And there's no way out?
It is completely
I'm pretty
enclosed.
perceptive, so I would notice that there's no way out. So yeah, I would go punch it with my fist. Say up to there. And die, invisible thing, die.
Jesus.
You slash at the air.
So here's the next thing. Would I now carry on running?
Are you slashing at the...
No, I'm punching.
Oh, what, you're just punching the barrier?
I have no melee weapon, so
Yeah,
I
you're-
would punch.
Your fist just goes straight through the barrier.
So would I then keep on running?
I mean, you've now realised that, it's... You can go right through it, so, yeah.
And due to the snakes thingy, I have to run.
Yep.
And running is 4 times my movement.
We're going to need a bigger map.
Someone just keep tracking.
That's
Right, hang on.
240 foot.
Yes, that's my point. That's 240 foot I have to run.
Well, 230 from where you are now.
Yes.
Bye, Gorthon.
Right, so what's that? 50,
Didn't he
55?
waste some time trying to punch the wall that
He-
wasn't there?
Yeah, he probably would, so he'd probably, reach...
Yeah, because running is a 4-round action. He
It'd
can't
be
do
a-
that anymore.
It'd be a
Okay.
standard move, so what'd that be?
Which is
60
still
foot.
60 feet.
So
You've
50
moved
more.
10, so 50, yeah.
54, there you go, you're right at the edge.
Whee! Bye, guys.
But you no longer have to run away.
And now I turn around.
Wait, that was like a dash, wasn't it? Did he use his standard action to punch?
Yeah, but because I have boots of haste, my standard movement is 60
Oh,
foot.
fuck.
Yep.
My
Now
boots
it's
of
Noah's
speed get
turn.
used against you.
Alright. I'm gonna fly up a little bit so that I have a good vision of the thing. And I am going to use my elemental blast.
Jesus.
If it fails the save, it has vulnerability to electricity until the end of my next turn. And the DC is 22.
Does it get
That
spell
cast level.
resistance?
I don't. It's not a
It's
spell.
not a
It's
spell.
an ability.
Oh yeah, true.
Damn, son.
Damn, son, where'd you find that? It's a reflex save, isn't it?
A half.
You could have smited as well.
I'm really hoping
I
that
just-
did not get the smite.
yeah,
What's
because
your
I was
DC?
up there.
My bad.
22.
Alright. It takes half damage.
Damn it! Means
So
it
it
doesn't
takes,
get
what's that?
vulnerability.
21.
Yeah.
Minus. And DR reduces that? Or is it.
No, only physical attacks.
Right.
Resistance would stop it though, or put it down.
Oh, what? Spell resistance?
No, resistance electricity.
Oh, yeah. It has taken a number of damage.
Okay. I'm gonna fly back down to the inside the obscured area, but still like flying. Because I don't know if it's taken effect on her or not.
Fair.
Alright, that's my turn.
That is Karth's go.
Does that make it my go? Swift action. I'm going to smite this motherfucking thing.
Yep.
What's that? That's, this square is 10 feet from it, right?
Yes.
I'm
but
going
that's
to
inside
move.
the circle.
I know. I'm going to step up 15 feet. I have a lot
Okay.
of movement. I am going to make a single attack, which with Smite Evil, I've already added the bonus from Joffiel, and I've already added the Smite Evil bonuses. This ignores DR. I'm going to make a single attack.
You are aware that you don't have spring attack, as far as I'm aware, right?
What do you mean?
You can't move after you've attacked.
Oh, true. I'm okay with this.
Okay.
I will risk it.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Minton, because I was about to do the exact same.
That is a
This
34 to
isn't
hit.
Savvy.
58 damage. Ignores DR. You said the circle's still towards red, right?
Yeah, it's still towards red. It seems to be slowly shifting colors closer to blue, though.
I have time.
You're no idea when it's gonna blow, though.
I am going to take the risk because Gorthon's also outside the circle. I am making that attack. 34 to hit, 58 damage, ignores DR.
Motherfucker!
Fuck you, good sir.
Kind of makes me wish it had cast Unholy Aura, but yeah, it takes an amount of damage.
Ignores DR.
It takes an amount of damage. That number might be 58, but that's an amount.
If there was any time for me to nat 20, it would have been right then. Fuck you, dice. So I've used swift action, standard action, move action. I have nothing else I can do. I am also going to add that bonus to my AC because, yes.
Sure.
What's the range of a kukri?
Did Joyfield use her action yet? Sorry, I just got back.
You've readied your action to smack if it comes within range. Kai stepped up out of the circle to fight it.
No! Tried to grab onto his hand, but I can't now.
I've stepped forwards.
It ticks around.
Minton, you have a PM.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
The Naga, considering you're within range.
Wait, did I say it was one of those?
Oh, it's not a Naga. What the fuck am I on?
I was gonna say.
It's because it looks
That's what
like
I
a
guessed it
Naga.
was as well.
I mean,
You've got a buzzing.
Right.
buzz. Fucking.
There we go.
Yeah.
So the non-naga.
The non-Naga. I'll tell you what it is after this. Jamie knows that it's not a Naga, but
Yep. Motherfucker.
it is going to attempt to stab you with its spear
My
multiple
AC
times.
against it is 27. Oh, and I just hit it. I gained temp HP.
Nice. So the first one hits. So it's
Hang on.
27, right?
Give me a sec. Again, 1d8 temporary HP.
Second one hits. And the third one... What do I need? Doesn't hit. But it doesn't break the spear.
Oof. Okay, 2 hits. I can take this.
Can you? Probably.
Yeah. 196 HP.
Like,
So it hits you. It hits you twice. But unfortunately, none of them crit. Can you make me 2 fort saves, please, Kai, for the 2 attacks?
Okay. Let me... Give me a moment just to... I believe it's only on...
And I will roll the damage.
if Paladin touches the trip. Okay, it does not benefit my saves, so 2 fortitude saves.
Yep.
1, 23. 2, 22.
So there's the first damage roll. There's the second damage roll.
Wow.
So... 6 to... so 19 plus 19, 38 minus 6, 32.
Yep.
So that's my temp HP gone.
And with
Yeah.
poison, the poison activates first, like instantly, doesn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Well, this is what the wiki's for.
Oh, God.
When poisoned, okay, if you fail, you immediately suffer the listed effect.
Oh, shit.
So you're gonna take 7 points of strength damage.
Ow.
That was nasty.
Yep. Ow. That puts me to 27 strength.
And you've taken 2 doses of the poison, so it will affect you twice every round.
Fuck. Okay. This is what we have a paladin for.
And with that, it's Tobble's go.
How's the circle looking?
Circle's looking like, the magical energy is starting to swell up in the air. It's getting closer.
I'm going to shoot this guy again.
Yep.
It's literally the only thing I can do.
Plink.
Did you want to expend your smite first, though? That's going to miss anyway. You were in range when Joffiel gave the smite to everyone.
yeah. Okay, I'll smite this guy then, I guess.
Yeah, swift action and then standard action just to plink.
Yeah.
Plink.
Bonuses last for a minute.
Nice. Muse.
Do either of the 2 people next to me have a dagger on their belt?
Oh wait, there are people next to you, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They've all pegged it pretty much. Only the druid, and the mage are still sat there. The rest of them have pegged it off up into the distance. I forgot to do them on the 10 action. They've all pegged it.
Fine. Is the one next to me, does they have a dagger on their belt?
Yeah.
I'll buy you a new dagger. I take it from his belt. I dismiss the
This is the druid that's next to you.
the shadowy barrier, so I got a clear line of sight. I am going to take the 5-foot step as a free action. Use my movement action to change my dances. This is so fucking complicated. Into Razor's Kiss. Meaning
Okay.
any weapon I use right now is keened.
Okay.
And I'm going to swift action the non-dagger and throw the dagger at its face.
Okay.
So,
Roll to hit. Ranged.
it's going to be Dex anyway. I just used my kukri for this.
Minton, just as a note, does this thing have reach?
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
Oh wow, it has. It's fucking big. It has a lot of. It doesn't have like the minimum, but this thing can grab you.
So the smite effects are already in it. Just the one throw. Just the first one though.
Yeah, that hits.
I was really hoping for a crit on it.
It's smited, so it
I did the extra 22.
Yeah, but it doesn't get the DR.
Yeah, ignores the DR.
Yep.
So 26 damage to it.
Yep, it's taken that.
Cool.
Oh god, my strength is gonna get fucked.
And with that, it's Joffiel's turn.
So I basically did everything.
Ray, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Is there anything that she has that can take away the poison?
Looking now, her mercies are for fatigue, sick, and curse.
Not poison, though.
Bonfire entanglement.
Oh wait, I lie. If you take the second dose,
Yep.
you don't take it twice. It just increases the duration.
Okay, so it was.
So
So I
you'll
only
be-
took 3 points of damage.
No, you would have taken that for the first dose, but
How much strength damage is the poison?
6.
Uh,
Oh well, so each of the hits deals 1d6 points of strength damage for 6 rounds. The first hits deal 1d6.
so it's
but now
1d6 per round,
yeah, it's now 1d6 for 9 rounds is what it will be,
unless I can pass the saves.
unless you can pass the saves, of which the DC you don't know.
Okay. This square here is still inside the thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes up to here.
These 3 squares count.
Yep, noted. Joe's gonna 5-foot step to there. So I'm just looking. I'm reading all the auras at the same time. This is annoying. Give me a second.
This is why people only ever play their own class.
Yep. I'm trying to multiplayer. This is hard. Okay, she's going to step to there to give the aura to Kai. Ready action to smack it when it comes within range. I need to roll better than a 4 and a 5 on my save.
What's this?
You rolled a 4 and a 5 last time on the saves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Joy's going to step to there, ready action to smack this thing if it comes within range.
Yep.
Which also keeps Muse within her aura.
Roll fun.
What's the range of smite?
You lost it. Smite needed to be used before Joffio's next turn.
Oh.
Umbra, did Muse smite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's
running
why
back
she's
into
doing
the
26
circle.
damage in one turn.
Okay, nice.
There. Yeah. And then Q for just the first one. You said the druid and the mage were staying?
Yep, the druid and the mage are still in the circle.
What are they both doing?
The druid's kind of just muttering to herself, and the mage, she is, basically looks like she's trying to keep the circle.
What's the druid muttering?
Just nonsense in a language you can't understand, I don't
Helm
think.
of comprehend
Helm of
languages.
comprehend languages.
Fuck.
A combination of fuck, and prayers to basically any
Anything.
sort of anything. Just like fuck, don't wanna be here. Fuck, please save me, God. Blah 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 blah. Fuck.
But not stupid enough to roam the est. Seems suspicious. Still, go for the first attack. Pew. Oh, rubbish.
Clink.
Yep. That's me done.
It is a Noor.
At least I'm back in the circle.
The commoners that fled, are they
They-
like 60 feet away from me?
They would have gone for a full run, so they're off the screen.
Fuck.
Rip those assholes.
Is the rich guy still there?
No.
Damn it.
Does it look like the mage is going to be able to teleport us soon? Like in the next 2 rounds?
It looks like the mage looks like she's pretty much got the circle sorted.
With a regretful look towards the people who fled that I cannot save.
I mean, they're running for another 3 rounds as well.
Yeah, but I could have like, depending on how far they ran, I could have like dimension door their back in. I'm gonna use one use of my sorcerer's stroke to cast an elemental ray as my swift action, which is so it's a ranged attack. Oh, I need to cast it from my attacks, right?
Range
Oh,
touch attack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna touch.
Against
Is it?
touch.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, I still have a spell that I can cast. So.
It seems to almost sort of slither out of the way and dodge it. So
Then I'm gonna fight so that I can cast Dragon's Breath at an angle that doesn't touch my allies but touch that thing.
Yep.
And that's spells. And of course electricity damage because
Spell resistance, yes.
Spell resistance. It just kind of sits there in the electricity, just kind of like looks mildly irritated, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
I thought resistance was just like it lowers the damage, not completely negates it.
Spell. You need to succeed on the cast level check to overcome spell resistance, or the spell has no effect.
It's like AC versus magic.
Yeah.
Okay, then I rolled like shit, so that didn't work.
Yep. And with that, it's Karel's turn.
I withdraw.
Yep, so it doesn't get a grapple of opportunity. I mean, an attack of opportunity.
I am going to also make my fortitude save. I'm going to make my fortitude save.
I mean, holy fuck. You actually made... The fuck's the... Okay, yeah, you make that fortitude save.
I would be worried if I didn't.
Deathblade poison. Joke's on you. But nah. DC was 30, so yeah.
Fucking hell. I need to roll a 13 to beat that.
28 plus 2 because you're poisoned twice. Every additional dose
Okay.
ups the DC by 2.
Okay. Have no effect from it this round because I saved?
Yep.
Okay. top of the round.
And with
Because
that,
I've withdrawn completely.
yep. You guys see a bright flash of light.
Can I take an immediate action real quick right now?
Yeah.
I want to blow a kiss at the demon.
Fucking VM.
That is all.
Is
And-
Kai back on the circle?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I withdrew last round. Fuck staying next to that thing.
Your vision seems to shift and change ever so slightly. The circle's still flashing slightly red, but it's mostly going blue. But as you're being teleported, and a scene fades in through the light, you can see that seems to be in the middle of a dust storm or something. Red sand below your feet, earth crunching underneath, and off in the edge of the storm, you can see a banner flapping.
It looks familiar.
It looks familiar to Kairoth and Nur.
Oh, fuck you. Do we see a figure?
You don't see a figure in the dust, but you see, looking around, you see a fair amount more of these banners.
No figures?
Nope.
Okay.
Then again, this is a massive dust storm. You can see like 10 feet in front of you.
I'll pull my scarf up.
Joyfield gets her scarves that are a lot more elaborate and decorated than they were before. She starts cramming them to her mouth and all to her places in her armor.
Can Kairoth and Nur make perception?
Oh
Yes, I
yeah,
can.
I am so good at those.
19.
Hey, it's not that terrible.
You both do actually manage to see it through the desert sand. You see a large, almost massive figure in armor approaching. Is that 2 failed saves?
Yup.
That's another 11 strength damage.
Jesus.
Before the poison wears off. Approaching through the sand, you can hear the thunk and the crunch underneath, and you can see he's slowly approaching from the north.
It's who I think it is.
I mean, he looks a bit taller, and like, you know, his armor has more like blood and skulls and demonic symbols, but it looks vaguely similar to your like rival.
I'm
Training
stepping
partner.
forward to the edge of the circle. Azayan, I challenge you to single combat, you piece of shit.
Are we at the like a desert arena?
We are in the Badlands. This is Azayan's camp. Bastard.
Oh,
You just hear an almost sort of distorted voice come from almost everywhere around you. Come and get me.
Can I cast a spell?
Ah, yeah, you can cast a spell.
I'm gonna try that again. For fuck's sake!
It's fine, if he doesn't have spell resistance, that doesn't come into it.
No.
Was that spell resistance or he saved?
He's say,
How's the circle looking?
the circle looks like it's just about to teleport again.
What
I reach for Kai's armor.
What restores ability damage taken?
Rest.
Restoration?
Oh, your restoration.
Who doesn't have?
I don't have full. All I have is whatever I used on Sarab.
Lesser.
Yeah.
With lesser heal point, with lesser heal abilities, your damage.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Uh,
Whoa!
1d4 points of temporary ability damage it restores.
Whoa, whoa.
no. Oh, hang
Do
on.
I feel-
Actually, let me do some reading.
Yeah, I think
Joyful is already grabbing for Kai's hand.
yeah, I think this would count as temporary ability damage because it's recoverable. It's a d4, it's something. It's not great, but it's something. Don't think it stops the poison though.
Then you got some like some of the
I would say it would.
What would restore damage?
Yes.
bunny girl.
Wait, what the fuck? It's 3 rounds casting time?
What is?
Lesser restoration.
Oh.
I was gonna say. So what does Kai do?
So, you say the damage is healed.
It would be yeah.
All of it?
However much it heals.
Oh, the one at the top.
Step foot. This is a Zayn. Kai's right here.
You're currently being held back by 2 people.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you guys haven't. This is. Kai would probably get to go first. So,
I step one more step forwards.
Kai, you're weak and don't be stupid. Pick your fights.
Kai, don't.
and as you guys are running forward to grab Kai, there's a flash of light.
Fuck.
What?
Is he with us?
Is he?
Looking around in the teleportation circle in Arcadia, you don't see Kairos.
Fuck.
That damned fool's gonna just have got himself killed.
And that's where we'll call it. With Kairos missing in action, and the entire party now level 12.
Ooh, sick. I don't think it gets me anything though, sadly.
Nori is going to swear some of the worst swear words that you've ever heard, and some you've never heard.
In what language?
Well, some you will understand, mostly common. Some in a language that probably only our friend with the Helm of Comprehend Languages will understand.
What do you say?
Just the filthiest things that you can imagine. Anger, mostly.
Damned humans. Always looking for an early grave.
Alright guys,
He was
I'm gonna go
supposed
to
to
bed.
help me.
I will see you guys next week.
Take care.
See you, monkey.
Good night.
Thank you all for coming. and I will see you all next week.
Indeed.
As
Bye.
always, if anyone has any feedback, feel free to, speak thy mind. As well as cry about our loss of Kai.
I think you and I need to have a chat,
Yeah.
Vincent.
Yeah, the dice. The dice, man. The fucking dice.
And stop the recording.